The transformative power of Stoicism, a philosophical approach to resilience and empowerment. Stoicism, a school of philosophy that emerged in ancient Greece, offers profound insights into navigating life's challenges with resilience and wisdom. Rooted in the teachings of thinkers like Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius, Stoicism provides a framework for understanding the nature of reality, managing emotions, and cultivating virtues that lead to a more fulfilling life. This video explores how the principles of Stoicism can fundamentally alter one's mindset and interactions with the environment. At the core of Stoic philosophy lies the concept of virtue as the highest good. Unlike external goods such as wealth or fame, virtue is entirely within one's control. To Stoics, virtue is the cornerstone of a well-lived life and the highest good. Virtue encompasses a set of moral qualities and character traits that individuals should cultivate in order to achieve eudaimonia, or flourishing. Stoic philosophers such as Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius identified four cardinal virtues. Wisdom. Wisdom involves the ability to discern what is truly good and valuable in life and to make sound judgments based on reason and rationality. It encompasses self-awareness, critical thinking, and the capacity to understand one's place within the larger scheme of existence. Courage. Courage, also known as fortitude or bravery, is the strength to face challenges, adversity, and fear with resilience and determination. It involves the willingness to act in accordance with one's principles and convictions, even in the face of obstacles or opposition. Justice. Justice is the commitment to fairness, equity, and moral integrity in one's actions and interactions with others. It involves treating all individuals with respect, dignity, and impartiality, and striving to uphold universal principles of right and wrong. Temperance. Temperance, also referred to as self-control or moderation, is the ability to govern one's desires, impulses, and appetites in accordance with reason and virtue. It entails practicing restraint, moderation, and mindfulness in all aspects of life, including pleasure, consumption, and behavior. For Stoics, virtue is not merely an abstract concept or theoretical ideal but a practical guide for ethical living. It serves as a compass for navigating the complexities of human existence and making choices that align with one's values and principles. Unlike external goods such as wealth, fame, or pleasure, virtue is entirely within one's control and is the ultimate source of true happiness and fulfillment. Stoics believe that by prioritizing the cultivation of virtue and living in accordance with its principles, individuals can attain a state of inner tranquility, moral integrity, and eudaimonia, regardless of external circumstances. Central to Stoic practice is the dichotomy of control, a fundamental principle that distinguishes between things within our power and those beyond it. According to Epictetus, we should focus only on what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, while accepting with equanimity the things we cannot control, such as external events or other people's opinions. By internalizing this principle, individuals can liberate themselves from unnecessary worry, anxiety, and frustration, thus attaining a greater sense of resilience and emotional stability. Stoics recognize what is within their control and what is beyond it through this principle known as the dichotomy of control. This concept, central to Stoic philosophy, helps individuals distinguish between things they have the power to influence and those they do not. The dichotomy of control is often attributed to the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, who emphasized its importance in achieving inner peace and tranquility. According to the dichotomy of control, there are two categories of events or circumstances. Things within our control. This category includes aspects of our lives over which we have direct influence, such as our thoughts, attitudes, beliefs, emotions, actions, and choices. Stoics argue that these internal aspects are entirely within our power to control, regardless of external circumstances. By focusing on what is within our control, individuals can exercise agency and take responsibility for their responses to events, thereby fostering a sense of empowerment and resilience. Things beyond our control. This category comprises external events, circumstances, and outcomes that lie outside of our direct influence, such as natural disasters, other people's actions, societal trends, and unexpected changes. Stoics emphasize that while we may have preferences or desires regarding these external factors, they ultimately fall beyond our sphere of control. Therefore, expending energy or emotional investment in trying to manipulate or change such externalities is futile and leads to unnecessary suffering. To discern between what is within their control and what is beyond it, Stoics practice introspection and rational analysis. They cultivate self-awareness and mindfulness to observe their thoughts, emotions, and reactions to external stimuli. By examining their internal responses, Stoics can identify whether a particular situation falls within their sphere of control or lies beyond it. Additionally, Stoics employ rationality and critical thinking to assess the feasibility of influencing external events and determine the most constructive course of action. Furthermore, Stoics emphasize the importance of acceptance and resignation regarding things beyond their control. Rather than resisting or resenting external circumstances, Stoics advocate for embracing them with equanimity and serenity. By accepting the inherent unpredictability and impermanence of life, individuals can cultivate a sense of inner peace and detachment from external outcomes. In essence, Stoics recognize what is within their control and what is beyond it by focusing on their internal states and exercising rational judgment. By prioritizing the cultivation of virtues such as wisdom, courage, and temperance, Stoics strive to live in accordance with their principles and achieve a state of inner tranquility, regardless of external circumstances. Another principle Stoicism advocates for is negative visualization, the practice of contemplating potential misfortunes or losses. While this may seem counterintuitive, it serves to temper desires and foster gratitude for what one has. By imagining the loss of possessions, relationships, or even life itself, individuals develop a deeper appreciation for the present moment and become more prepared to face adversity when it arises. Negative visualization also helps individuals overcome the hedonic treadmill, the tendency to continually seek new sources of pleasure or satisfaction, and find contentment in the here and now. Implementing negative visualization according to Stoicism involves practicing a specific mental exercise aimed at cultivating gratitude, resilience, and perspective. Here's how to implement negative visualization. Set aside time for reflection. Find a quiet and comfortable space where you can engage in introspection without distractions. Allocate a few minutes each day for negative visualization, ideally as part of your morning or evening routine. Cultivate mindfulness. Begin by focusing your attention on the present moment and becoming aware of your thoughts, emotions, and sensations. Mindfulness helps ground you in the here and now, creating a conducive environment for introspection. Imagine loss or adversity. Deliberately bring to mind various aspects of your life that you often take for granted, such as your health, relationships, possessions, or opportunities. Visualize scenarios in which these aspects are suddenly taken away or compromised. Feel the emotional impact. Allow yourself to experience the emotions that arise as you contemplate these hypothetical losses. It's natural to feel sadness, fear, or discomfort when imagining adverse situations. Embrace these emotions without judgment or resistance. Reflect on gratitude. After engaging with the negative visualization exercise, shift your focus to gratitude. Reflect on the blessings and privileges you currently enjoy in your life, recognizing that they are not guaranteed and could be lost at any moment. Appreciate the present moment. Use negative visualization as a tool to cultivate a deeper appreciation for the present moment and the abundance that surrounds you. Recognize the fragility and impermanence of life, and savor the beauty and richness of your experiences. Prepare for adversity, rather than dwelling on hypothetical fears. Use negative visualization as a means of psychological preparation for adversity. By mentally rehearsing potential challenges, you can develop resilience, resourcefulness, and adaptive coping strategies. Practice regularly. Negative visualization is a skill that improves with practice. Incorporate this exercise into your daily routine as a form of mental conditioning and emotional resilience training. Over time, you'll find that it becomes easier to engage with challenging thoughts and emotions without being overwhelmed by them. By implementing negative visualization according to Stoic principles, you can cultivate a mindset of gratitude, resilience, and perspective that enriches your experience of life and prepares you to face adversity with strength and equanimity. Another key Stoic principle is amor fati, or love of fate, which entails embracing all aspects of one's life, including hardships and setbacks, as essential components of a broader cosmic order. Instead of resenting or resisting adversity, individuals are encouraged to view challenges as opportunities for growth and character development. By reframing obstacles as tests of virtue rather than impediments to happiness, Stoicism fosters a mindset of resilience, empowerment, and acceptance. Amor fati originated from the writings of the Roman Stoic philosopher Seneca and was later popularized by Friedrich Nietzsche. Amor fati encourages individuals to adopt a mindset of profound acceptance and gratitude toward the unfolding of events, regardless of their perceived desirability. Amor fati involves a deep recognition of the interconnectedness and inevitability of all phenomena, as well as an acknowledgement of one's own limited understanding of the greater cosmic plan. Rather than lamenting or resenting the hardships, setbacks, or challenges encountered in life, individuals practicing amor fati seek to embrace them wholeheartedly and derive meaning and purpose from every experience, whether pleasant or painful. Key aspects of amor fati include acceptance. Amor fati involves fully accepting the circumstances of one's life, including past events, present conditions, and future possibilities. It entails relinquishing the impulse to resist or reject reality and instead embracing it with equanimity and serenity. Gratitude. Amor fati fosters a sense of gratitude for the totality of one's existence, recognizing that every moment, every experience, and every encounter contributes to the richness and complexity of life. Even in the face of adversity, individuals practicing amor fati find reasons to be thankful for the opportunities for growth and self-discovery that challenges present. Empowerment. By embracing fate with love and acceptance, individuals reclaim agency over their lives and transform seemingly random or arbitrary events into meaningful expressions of their values and intentions. Amor fati empowers individuals to navigate life's uncertainties with courage, resilience, and inner strength. Integration. Amor fati encourages individuals to integrate all aspects of their lived experience, joy and sorrow, success and failure, pleasure and pain, into a coherent and unified whole, rather than compartmentalizing or denying certain emotions or experiences. Individuals practicing amor fati embrace the full spectrum of human existence with openness and authenticity. In essence, Stoicism uses amor fati to adopt a perspective of radical acceptance and love toward the unfolding of their lives, recognizing that every moment, no matter how challenging or difficult, is an opportunity for growth, learning, and self-transformation. By embracing fate with love and gratitude, individuals can cultivate a profound sense of inner peace, resilience, and fulfillment, even in the face of life's inevitable trials and tribulations. Stoicism emphasizes the practice of mindfulness as another principle. By cultivating mindfulness, individuals can observe their reactions to external stimuli without being consumed by them. This enables a greater degree of self-control and rationality in decision-making, leading to more constructive responses to challenging situations. Mindfulness also facilitates a deeper understanding of oneself and one's values, allowing individuals to align their actions with their overarching goals and aspirations. The practice of mindfulness allows Stoics to be at the present moment and stay focused, and you can do the same by practicing a series of simple steps. 1. Choose a quiet place. Select a place where you know that you won't be disturbed. 2. Close your eyes and breathe slowly. By doing so, you are reducing stimulus so you can focus on next step. 3. Focus all your attention. All thoughts should be around how the breathing is. How does air fill the lungs and how does it exit the body? Any thought that is not about breathing should be avoided. By following these simple steps and with consistency, anyone can learn how to be at the present moment, something that everyone seems to be doing but not much people is doing so, and Stoics can teach us how to. Stoicism also offers profound insights into interpersonal relationships and social dynamics. By recognizing the inherent dignity and rationality of all human beings, Stoics advocate for empathy, compassion, and cooperation. Moreover, Stoic teachings on indifference to external wealth and status encourage individuals to focus on cultivating meaningful connections and contributing to the well-being of others, rather than pursuing superficial goals or competing for social validation. This emphasis on virtuous behavior fosters harmonious relationships based on mutual respect, understanding, and support. Stoicism provides a timeless and practical philosophy for navigating the complexities of life with resilience, wisdom, and integrity. By embracing the virtues of courage, temperance, justice, and wisdom, individuals can cultivate a mindset that transcends external circumstances and fosters inner peace and fulfillment. Through practices such as negative visualization, amor fati, mindfulness, and compassionate action, Stoicism offers a transformative approach to thinking and interacting with the environment, empowering individuals to lead more meaningful and purposeful lives. As Epictetus famously remarked, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Stoicism offers a path to mastering one's reactions and, ultimately, one's destiny. By embracing Stoic principles and incorporating them into daily life, individuals can cultivate resilience, empower themselves, and navigate life's challenges with wisdom and grace. If you reached this far and this information was useful to you, leave a thumbs up and share the message to someone who could find this useful too. Thank you and see you next time.